Welcome back, DBS Fusion Wolf fans, to another deck profile where today we are taking the menace of Set 2, TOPKU, to the ladder. Yes, if you never played at the start of Set 2, I believe, I can't even remember the name now of Set 2, but 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄. If you did not play at the start of that and never played TOPKU, I congratulate you for surviving it and playing in the triangle format, which was much better. But yes, TOPKU was a menace. Now back in the day, the reason for that was we had 4 Master Roshi to help up Awakening for red. The sleep does go down to 3 or less life. We had 4 of the Khalifa. You can only now play 1 of that Khalifa. And we had the Double Striker Rebrand that you could pay for 1 off the leaders on Awakened side. So that was definitely tough because the Rebrand was a double striker. At 20,000 power that you just paid 1 for and you just whipped your opponent with it because you just combo everything out of your hand. And basically go whamma blamma jamma, good luck playing the game, son, goodbye. Of course, after all of those hits were put in place, Rebrand banned, the Master Roshi Self-Awakener banned, and Khalifa going down to 1, the deck has kind of disappeared. Really, this set kind of released a bunch of support cards for Tournament of Power to try to bring this leader back up to power. Now again, FB04 is based around the Tournament of Power. So there is a chance this leader can come back to a more powerful state. Again, that is very cautious, the fact that we do need to be cautious we don't want this leader to become the overpowered leader that basically it was in FB02. So hopefully Bandai's learned their lesson of not trying to break everything. This meta feels really good, besides, droids and Blue Vegeta being top-notch. But like every leader from FB03 has been in contention as a tier 1. It's just that the 2 best decks are Android 17 because he spams, and Blue Vegeta because he's just probably the best leader. And on an Awakened side, the 35,000 power is a lot for some decks to take on. But I thought we could take a look at TOPKU with his new support card. So if you have never seen TOPKU on his Awakened side, he draws a card and 3 or less life, flip him over. On his Awakened side is where he gets very fun. When attacking, you get to draw a card. Once per turn, activate main, you pay an energy, discard a card from your hand, play 1 card with 2,000 power or less, and tournament power and special traits from your hand. This is how you spammed out Khalifa for basically 1. This is how you spammed out Rebrand, basically for 1. And if you have like 4 more power up, you go another Khalifa or a Rebrand again and just do this all over again. But yes, this deck was a menace. So I want to see how well it does with its new support cards. For the rest of the cards, we're playing 4 Marsurata, 4 Master Roshi Draw, 4 of the hit for Self-Awakening, 4 of the Khalifa for Self-Awakening, 3 of the new hits. So if your leader is awakened during this turn, the next time you use an extra card that costs 3 or less, and Universe 6's special traits from your hand, don't pay its cost. We are playing a specific card to play alongside this, but this is a very unique card. Again, it really only works for Awakened, so for red, that's not too bad. Again, you can spam him out as well with TOPKU, so there's why I'm playing him. I'm only playing him at 3. I could drop him down to 2, honestly, just because he'd just be for late game pushes. 4 of the 3 drops on Goku for Awakening, 4 of the Android 17 because this is a nuisance for many decks, because if your leader's awakened, this can't be KO'd by your skills or your opponent's battle card, so you actively have to attack it, not mentioning that we get that plus 500 buff because we are Universe 7 leader. We're playing 4 Son Gohan Adolescence for Awakening. We're playing 3 of the new Vegeta 3-drop. You can discard 2 cards from your hand until the end of your opponent's turn. This card cannot be KO and gets 30,000 power, so he goes up to 50,000 power. Again, he's another tournament power character that we can bring out off of TOPKU's ability. And then activate main once per turn, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less and KO it. Then KO this card. Now, the funny part is, this bottom effect can be cheesed with his top effect. Now, mind you, it's a win attacking effect, so if you miss the win attacking timing, you cannot do this. But what you do is you swing him into your opponent's leader, you pitch the 2 cards, buff him up by 30,000, depending on how far your opponent is, they may or may not want to take that hit to their face. Then, you trigger his effect after the attack and pop one of your opponent's battle cards, and you don't kill yourself because you can't be killed by KOs. So, really nice. Just a great way to deal with things. I would say you probably want to buff this up to 4. I could definitely see dropping the hit to 2 and buffing him up to 4. But the problem is, since he discards 2 cards, you do need to be on the hand advising of what to discard for your abilities and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go with 3 because of the hand, because of the discard 2 to keep him to use his effect, which may only be able to be usable once. So again, if you wanted to buff him up to 4, you could probably take the hit down to 2. The one 𝐂𝐒, I'm running 2 Beerus just to be Beerus and discard and nuke everything with 35,000 power or less. We can't play the little Beerus that can spam out this Beerus because we're not a God of Destruction. 2 to 5-drop Son Goku, 4 Shin super combos. I'm running 1 Assemble Representatives of Universe 7. Most of our stuff is Universe 7. Master Roshi, Son Goku, Vegeta, Android, all of that is Universe 7. You could probably drop this if you want to play it. I'm just playing 1 copy to search maybe a couple pieces where need. I'm doing 2 Glimpse of a Hidden Arrogance. I'm running 2 of Spear of Destruction. Again, this is choose one of your opponent's battle cards for 28,000 power less and KO it. Then if your opponent has 4 or more life, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So really nice to push them down to 3 life there. And then this is to go with the hit. Time Skip. Choose any number of your opponent's battle cards that add up to a total of 35,000 power or less, and straight up KO them. So what you can do is you could have this hit out, use when attacking, then you can just go next turn, as I get rid of the card, like next turn, then you basically that same turn, you can spam out this card so that you can basically just nuke boards. So if you wanted to play, say, more of the previous card, say Sphere of Destruction more than Time Skip, you could do that as well. Just understand Sphere of Destruction is Universe 11, but this only destroys a 1 card, where Time Skip has the ability to destroy up 2 cards to 35,000 power. So this can nuke off a lot of things, and it's pretty lethal against Jiren, because you can attempt to knock out one of the Jiren skill. One of the Jirens, like I said, like Jiren you can attempt to knock out Jiren via Vegeta 1 time, and then push him out to that once per turn is gone, his ability where he has to be knocked out twice, and then go like Time Skip to nuke him at like a 5k or something. But yeah, so that is the deck. Let's take TOPKU to the ladder and see how well he does. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's Son Goku! Which version of Son Goku? We're playing the starter deck Son Goku. I don't think this is bad. I think we'll keep. This Beerus might be pretty good because I know at least this will be, depending on what he plays. Alright, I think I value the crit just a little bit more than a second Son Gohan in my hand. We'll do this. Okay, well, we got hit as well. Man, we're just getting all the good. We're just getting all the good self-awakened cards here. Look at this: Son Gohan, hit, 𝐂𝐒. I mean, 𝐂𝐒. 𝐂𝐒 is the fusion. This Whis is well, the problem is that Whis is 10k. Actually, we actually have to deal differently with it with the hits. We'll take the shot. I mean, we need to self-awaken, or we need to be awoken to get to our level. Another 𝐂𝐒, huh? Or 𝐂𝐒. I think I'll just put the Beerus in there. We'll swing for an attack first. Okay, we'll get another hit. You know, hits are nice. Hits are nice. And then we could go 𝐂𝐒 here. We can grab a card from life to hand. We could then swing. Again, we will have to deal with the fact that there is not an easy way to deal with this Whis right now, because unless he puts that Whis in attack position or attacks with the Whis, which is like not going to happen, we're going to have to deal with it like with a couple of hits. Now, there are other ways to deal with it. Like Son Gohan next turn actually deals with it, so we could do that. Because my thought is he's probably going to go trigger Whis here, yep, and then he's going to swing the Son Goku at it. I may guard it. Is it worth it to guard? I mean, it's a threat. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll force him to have to do another card. I think this is well enough. Worth it. The Son Gohan can come down next turn and deal with the Weiss. 20,000, huh? I'll need to use a 10,000 to survive. I think actually surviving isn't actually a bad idea now I think about it. Because this is a crit. The 20,000 crit that's always going to be a threat to him. So I think I like having that. Force him to have like another Weiss in hand to burn his spare energy marker. Like I said, because I can go Son Gohan and using his ability to remove this. We'll put away the double striker here. We are going to summon Son Gohan Adolescence. We're going to... Let's first start swinging here. We'll take the life. Time skip is actually pretty nice on this. We'll give that negative 15,000 to remove it. We will not combo anything here. We will swing the 20,000 crit. That removes that. Okay, so there goes an android, which is pretty good. Means that you'd have to get a glimpse to get it back to hand. Okay. Well, I'm stocked up on the hits, that's for sure. I'm stocked up for days on the hits. Oh no, he's a Universe 7 Son Goku. I thought he was Starter Ku. No, he's Universe 7 Son Goku. Okay. I mean, we are running lethal. I mean, next turn we literally can drop Sphere of Destruction on his head, nuke a 25,000 guy out of existence. So he's playing It's Over. Let's see. If you have a battle card with 30,000 more power, choose all your opposed battle cards with 25,000 power or less, just KO. It's actually a really good card. A lie. That's actually not a bad card. We'll guard with a hit. Now again, he is playing Universe 7. This doesn't mean he has a spam ability in this deck. What's that? Like right here. So you're at 30,000 power right now. I would have to spend all 3 of these to survive. I don't think that's not worth it in my opinion. That is definitely not worth it. Alright, we'll draw a glimpse of the hidden arrogance. I think that can get charged. Okay. So we can go this to nuke this. We can force them to take the life. That puts him down to 3, which is pretty nice. Our double striker is now more lethal. Is slightly more lethal now. I mean, this does put him in a weird place as well. Because again, even next turn, we can go time skip to basically ensure that we, So we'll go another 2. Let's put on our second 𝐒𝐿. We'll take another life here. That's actually pretty nice for us. Because again, we'll be able to drag this out. Using, TOPKU's ability next turn. We'll draw. That's actually not bad either. Alright, well, that's the end of that. We'll probably let these 𝐒𝐿s die, if I'm being honest. Because mattering on next turn, because next turn there's a chance we could go hit, we could go time skip, because that would be everything we'd be able to do, is time skip and hit. I guess it really kind of matters what he wants to do. Again, not a great idea to hit me with a Sphere of Destruction, if we're being honest. I think I could sacrifice 1 hit to this. Again, these critters are being useful because it's forcing cards out of his hand to have to deal with them. Okay. Well, that is definitely nuking one of my guys off. And, I'm going to let the other 𝐒𝐿 die to this. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I have to let it die. Alright. Again, I knew he wasn't going to let me self-awaken. He's not... I don't think he's that crazy. Ooh, this is tough. I think I just don't... I think I value this. Okay. So we're going to do this to come down. We're going to swing, add a card to life. Okay, another. We'll hit that with a negative. And we'll force our opponent to have to out it. Or keep it alive. Because now at this point, I may just play a little bit of board control. There's no point in using time skip here because it's kind of pointless to trigger time skips. Because again, one card for a 3 time skip isn't worth it. Okay, so he's going to pay to keep that alive. I don't mind if he wants to spin his cards. Swing for the draw. Flip. Super combo is nice. Claim some power. Become a god. The problem is, man, are we sitting on a lot of cards that do not have combo power. We're like sitting on so many cards without combo power. It isn't funny. I guess at this point, it's just worth to go down this. I guess I should have done that first. Maybe tried to push him to spend a 10k. Again, our only combo thing here is this, which is great. Okay. I probably should have done that in the first place, because that would have given us a 10k. Okay, well, I guess next turn, depending on what he brings out, I guess we have Beerus for a full board wipe. The problem is like, we have no combo power right now in our hands. It's like, no combo power. Yeah, the hit's gotta go. I can't keep him up. I just don't have anything to combo out, keep him alive. I should have just gone into this Son Goku to nuke this Son Goku. Or lost turn power special traits from your drop to your hand. Again, this is another card here that's actually really good, this Kaba, because he just grabs tournament power guys. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Alright, so he gives it minus 25. There's no point in comboing. Again, Beerus will be pretty nice here. This is another card I totally forgot about, this 3-drop Kaba that you can play. Because he's actually not horrible in this deck strategy. Gotta combo that away. I can't take another hit. Use. Alright, well, so I dropped this on his head and I basically removed his entire board. Charge away this. Let's play this out first. Drop this. Trigger skill. We can remove the time skip. That removes the entirety of his board. We swing. Phase. The whole hilarious part is we could still discard a card and still get another character, which is pretty neat. We'll swing in. This is all just going to be combo fodder at this point. I can't discard the card here. I got to keep everything up for combo power right now. So we're going to just end there. I mean, it pulled him down to 4 cards. That's the thing. He had to combo out a super combo to stay alive here. So nothing. So he's going to go the double striker. My guess is here he's going to go for the kill. I mean, son, I'm not protecting that. I mean, I see the line. You're going for the kill here. You're going for the kill shot. Alright, so it's 80,000. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Oh, man. My hand breaking up with all the zero-cost characters kind of hurt me. Yeah. I think I messed up there. Oh. I should have just brought down the Son Goku that nukes off the 20,000 power Son Goku. His 3-drop Son Goku, and then just removed it off the board so I didn't have to worry about it and just swing into his life, force him to combo out. But yeah, that's what you learn. But honestly, Nah, I don't think this leader is still good. Right now in the meta, I feel like if you're gonna play red, play Jiren, play Beerus. I think this leader could get a lot better once we get the next set. I think maybe I did miss out on playing the 𝐒𝐑 in the deck. I think you can change around a lot of the things. You could probably take out the hits, probably reduce your Android 17 count a little bit. Maybe even kind of remove those 3-drop Sengoku. I don't know. I think 𝐒𝐑 would have been pretty nice because it does allow me to cycle back my cards and stuff from my hand, but I think what really hurt me is I bricked up there with all those zero-cost power characters in my hand. So maybe there is a point to playing less zero-costed characters, like maybe doing like only 2 of the Sengoku 5-drops and a Beerus. Maybe something like that. Maybe even just changing out the entirety of my extra line and only really maybe playing like the 2 time skip and 2 and then like 2 of the one that kills out 25,000 power and deals a damage to your opponent. Maybe doing something like that and just getting rid of the other ones altogether. Like maybe even just not doing the one that deals a damage and just going Glimpse of a Hidden Arrogance and then time skip. Or heck, maybe even just skipping time skip altogether and just removing hit altogether. So I think there's still like roughly things I can do to this deck to make it a whole lot better. But I want your thoughts down in the comments. Tell me how I can improve the TOPKU deck. What are your thoughts overall on TOPKU? What do you think he can do when we get set 4? Will he become the prominent set 4 leader? Older leader prominent in set 4, I guess I should say, because again, we're probably going to get a new Sengoku leader. I think there's rumors of a UI Sengoku leader. I don't know, I heard someone talking about it one time, but yeah. But let me know everything down in the comments. Also your thoughts on the gameplay, what I could have done better, and all of that. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you get notified when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.